Hey chat, I'm live again. Going to play against Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Lakers. Game 2. And real Lakers play Houston Rockets game 3 today. Yes. Yeah, what my friend Jane said tomorrow at 6:45. Yes, what you said.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Valanciunas down low. Colin Sexton out there with Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3. The small forward
Luka Doncic
for the Lakers. We've got Tobias Harris. Luka Doncic is out there.
7.8 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game, 14.4 assists per game.
They handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0.
When the tip, Porzingis.
I really think game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
And what an incredible achievement.
What's that? Oh no.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Off target with the 3.
I don't know how I missed that, chat.
Sexton looking around. On the wing, Murray.
I was in the green.
Gordon against Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
Good block.
They're protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
And that was good. Clarkson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Defense.
The screen on Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon.
And sorry, chat, I had to go live again because they kicked me out of my live earlier.
For any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. He buries it from 3.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Valanciunas on the screen on Doncic. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Watson.
Good D.
Denver needs to get off the shot. Murray. And that one drops.
You want to
That's good defense, though.
through him. A reliable scoring option.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. From deep, MP. Another shot.
Good layup, Luka.
Finishes inside.
And their offense looking like
And good offensive rebound, too.
yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Murray. Denver moving it around. The three from Sexton. Hits the three-pointer.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Harris on the wing. Fires for three. Count it. One for
Nice three ball.
Wow. Some strong
Tobias Harris.
here in the first quarter. How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Sexton. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Harris finds MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a
Nice assist, Tobias Harris.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. In asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you get rid of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds
The rebound.
We'll see if they execute it. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from...
Nice assist, Luka.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. And again, it's Denver missing.
Got my third rebound.
Anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nuggets trail by 13. Watson passes to Sexton. Back to Watson. And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 5 now.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing play ahead.
Now here's Watson. No points so far.
Jay, look at me laugh.
Uses the glass on the layup.
I like it. An old school 5.
I
Jonas
know, but-
primarily does his scoring close in.
Back to Clarkson. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon. Oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Good dunk for Zingas.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Murray following the score by Los Angeles.
Yes, he is.
Gordon outside. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Harris. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Murray from the strike. And it's MP with a rebound.
Got my 4th rebound.
He's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 8. Watson passes to Murray. Back to Watson. Lets the three fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Here's Doncic. Harris outside. From deep, MP nails it from 3.
Nice assist.
He's got 18 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3.
Got box out.
The Lakers lead by 8. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Guard him up.
Now here's Watson. Now here's Valanciunas. Defended by Porzingis. Doncic against Murray.
Good defense, Luka.
Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Harris, a screen on Sexton. Back to Harris. Good on the bucket. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Good layup. Tobias Harris.
Stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Valanciunas. Inside. Here's Gordon. And it's Harris.
Good D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Denver Nuggets 19. Use 1 timeout. 0 fouls. Los Angeles Lakers 33. 0 fouls. 0 timeouts. First quarter 3 minutes 19 seconds.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Tobias Harris. Larabia's checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And then for Denver, Cam Johnson. He's checked in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Watson. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Murray.
Jamal Murray injured, but he's playing.
Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc.
Good D.
The shot won't fall. Los Angeles leading by 14. On the wing, Reeves. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Sexton. Can they get it? Oh, and that one, no question. Power
Dang, Colin with the dunk.
Bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Clarkson for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries
Nice
it.
assist.
Triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Murray.
Oh yeah, all the way.
Got the
Backcourt violation.
Be a backcourt violation.
Laker ball.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Arabia left side. Clarkson passes to Arabia. Back to MP from deep. And Los Angeles.
Nice assist, Jake Arabia.
Straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Back to Murray. Oh, it's
Good steal.
Arabia
Good steal, really.
shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray.
Guard Jamal Murray.
They need this. Pass to Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas.
Hey!
Physical takes. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Get dunked on.
56 seconds left in the first. Murray with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Valanciunas down low. Hachimura covering. Count that bucket. Sexton's got 7 points. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, MP. And
nice assist, Marcus Smart.
Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
To BA, he's on fire.
The Nuggets shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Pass to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Now Valanciunas. Hachimura covering. The shot by Johnson.
Got my 5th rebound.
From deep, MP. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 41.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's Los
What's
Angeles
up, Ricky?
running away with it. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
How's it going?
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or trap shoes these guys?
The screen by Jackson Hayes.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Christian Brown. Johnson is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was locked in all night.
Illegal screen on C. Johnson.
Into this game, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one.
Good dunk.
He can build on that prior success.
What he might lack in height
Jared Vanderbilt.
spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Nuggets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Brown. Going inside. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Dare you, Jackson Hayes.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 47 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Brown. Pass to Holmes. That three's off the
Good rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Holmes, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And here's Hayes, back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good D.
Denver moving it around. Shoots. Strawberry, no good. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And they're going to count that bucket.
How's that foul on me?
Send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One of the things that's really impressive about Brown is that he can handle physical play. In fact, he's the one often initiating that contact.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Hayes. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother.
From the moment that Christian Brown entered the league, he's played big, important minutes, winning the title with the Nuggets as a rookie.
Boston attacking.
Their offense is looking like
Get
a well-oiled
poster
machine.
rise.
Look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Brown. Pass to Gordon. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los
Rebound.
Angeles. To the wing on the left. Back to Clarkson. From downtown. He can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray against Reeves. Here's Watson.
Good D.
Excellent D there from Arabia.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from three. Clarkson's got 58.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to...
I got blocked. Okay.
Like that.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. Clarkson for three. He got it again. Sensational.
Oh, make that 60.
Nice assist. This is Jerry Vanderbilt.
Going his way right now. Watson passes to Valanciunas. Now Murray. Clock at 6. Outside Watson. Here's the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Clarkson.
I might go grab 10 rebounds.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by MP. Reeves has gotten his first points in this one. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Brown. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
And
Wow.
he's fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
He makes a first.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Massey, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Murray, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He drops it from range.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
2 points. That one goes. Watson's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. For 3, Gordon knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Remember guy you Aaron Gordon?
From distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
It's tipped. And it's
Foul.
out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Porzingis has checked in for Bassi. Harris comes in for Hachimura.
How's that a block?
And Denver with a change here too. Colin Sexton's checked in for Brown. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
To the paint. For three, Sexton. And again, Denver with a three.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Clarkson. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice assist for Porzingis.
Rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Sexton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Clarkson for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
To the inside. Sexton, that's good. 14 points for Colin Sexton.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep his team competitive.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him.
Good cut, Porzingis.
Well, be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
And good dunk.
The Nuggets shooting it at 52%. Outside Sexton. Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Sexton. Outside Watson. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back.
Good rebound, Tobias Harris.
Los Angeles with it. Oh, it's
Hey, good dunk, Porzingis.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside connect. Pass to Doncic. Launches
Nice shot, Luka.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Valanciunas. Outside Murray. The floater making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
Nice assist to Tobias Harris.
And he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Sexton. They kick it out to Murray. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half of basketball. Got it. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The 3-ball.
Nice shot, Luka.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got assist number 7 tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them some
Illegal screen on Valanciunas.
On what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Los Angeles shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Over Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board.
Good rebound,
They've shown that
Porzingis.
power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP finds Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 17-footer. Sexton misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Man, that one's good. Clarkson.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Halftime. Denver Nuggets 56, Los Angeles Lakers 112. Yes.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far.
Interesting.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been
all 99.
Showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Yeah, Sean, my friend was just telling me that Toronto is the best basketball gods, and every build could be a 99 overall.
Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Connect in at small forward. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Pass to MP.
Yeah.
Puts up a three, and it's good. He hits another one.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. MP against Sexton. Here's Murray. That one goes. Count it. And that's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Back to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Lackluster defense.
Nice assist.
To chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Back to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers.
Come on, G.
Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Tobias Harris took my rebound.
And here's Harris. Checked by Sexton. And here's MP from outside. That falls.
Nice assist.
By Harris.
Good, Tobias Harris.
Harris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Watson. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Murray. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Fantastic body control by Murray, refusing to let the physical contact of the defense throw him off.
Doncic passes to Clarkson.
Nice assist, Luka.
Lakers hit again from deep.
Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Straight
shots to go since the break. Pass to Gordon. Here's Valanciunas from behind the arc. And it's Watson missing.
Got my slant rebound.
Offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking
Dang, I
down.
thought I made all those. I went down on me. But alright, 85% from deep.
Pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Porzingis. Gordon can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hey, Porzingis, I see you.
A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Peyton Watson. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Good defense, Luka.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Watson. The three is up. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Right side Porzingis.
Good pass.
The three.
Good assist for Porzingis.
What can you say?
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Outside Watson. Now here's Gordon. He's got 10 to the middle.
Good steal, Porzingis. Slow down.
And here's Doncic. Here's Clarkson.
Good assist, Luka.
Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Doncic against Murray. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Sexton. Offensive rebound. And a dunk by Valanciunas.
Dunk by Valanciunas.
He's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray.
Good steal, Luka.
From deep, MP. Drops in the three.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see him.
Nice assist, Luka.
Making that kind of shot.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Good defense.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Reeves is subbed
Since
in
Chad, if you want to join J.S. Mickey in the event,
They've done a great job of
hit him
moving the
up.
ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Well, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Looking to win the run. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Sinks the tray.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Sexton passes to Watson. Here's Brown. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Sexton against Doncic.
Good D, Luka.
Sexton up top. 16 points for him.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Harris.
Jared Vanderbilt checked in for Tobias Harris.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. On the wing.
How's it going?
Shoots over
Hey, how's it going?
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by MP.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Here's Sexton. He's got 18. Outside Brown. Back to Sexton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. LaRavia's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
Free throw good from Sexton. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. There's the three. Another one falls. Amazing.
Nice assist. Jared Vanderbilt.
It feels like he can't miss.
Outside Watson. Back to Sexton.
Good defense.
And he can't get that one. Reeves with some nice D. On the wing, Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Sexton. Launches it. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Lakers with the rebound. And they blow
I thought I was going to posterize Valanciunas. I jumped high enough and it went out. Dang.
Teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And then for Denver, Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Gordon. And Strother subbed in for Watson. Free throw no good for Hachimura.
Yeah, you can sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Here's Strother. And it's touchdown. A nice jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Strother, covered by MP. Outside Sexton. Pass to Strother. Jacks up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Good pass in the corner.
MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. And
have not stopped.
Brown passes to Hayes. Here's Strother. He's covered by Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Strother, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And that one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good D, Marcus Smart.
Hayes with a screen on Smart. Sexton passes to Hayes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Smart outside. Pass to Laravia. Clarkson for 3. Oh, another one falls.
And this game has his name written.
Nice assist, Jake Laravia.
Has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brown passes to Hayes. Here's Sexton, defended by Smart. Sexton misses. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And it's Smart missing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sexton. Here's Strother. Let's go with a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And in the third quarter, 78. Denver Nuggets 78. Los Angeles Lakers 168.
Assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Cameron Johnson out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Strother in at the 2.
My rookie season, Chad, it was 201 points in a playoff game.
The kick out to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Strother. The 3-pointer off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Clarkson for 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Murray scanning the floor. Now Hayes. Pass to Brown. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander.
Max Force, throw that.
On the wing, MP. The 3. Rebounded by Denver.
I was like green that.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
That one drops for him. Clarkson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's
Good steal.
that lead's going to expand.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Pass to Murray. Hayes with a screen on Reeves. Inside.
Good block, Rui Hachimura.
Made himself big, protecting that.
Blocking Jackson Hayes.
Clarkson outside. Good! That's another bucket!
He
scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Hayes with a screen on Reeves. Murray against Reeves. And again, Denver no good.
Good rebound, Rui.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson for 3. And again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he
Nice assist, Jervin Vanderbilt.
boards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Fires the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Their offense has been
Nice assist, Rui Hachimura.
just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Hayes finds Brown to stop the drought. That's short off the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run.
Good layup, Jervin Vanderbilt.
To get a good shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hayes. Finished off by Hayes.
You don't necessarily count on Brown for ball movement, but he's an unselfish player, and if he sees you open, you better be ready for it.
Clarkson passes to Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the
Good
assist.
layup, Rui.
Clarkson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Murray with it. Pass to Strother. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Clarkson connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Outside Brown. From outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Good rebound, Jervin Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Clarkson for 3. Brown grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Hayes. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know,
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now bested his previous
Nice
his
assist.
own record for the 2nd
Austin
highest
Reeves.
season offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done. Never slow.
And one.
Another.
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Johnson. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Sexton subbed in for Strother. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside Watson. Outside Murray. Pass to Sexton.
Oh, dang.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
On the wing, Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clarkson for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
The words you took around my mouth is said.
Gordon, and again, Denver
Those were the words I was thinking right in my head.
Up the ante. defensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all
Denver
time, but
Nuggets,
outcompeting
95,
against
one foul. Use 4 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 206, 0 fouls. Use 3 timeouts. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. And tonight I broke my own record in a single game. Made history.
And Los Angeles making a change here. So it's Denver now. Murray passes to Watson. Tries to break his ice.
Good steal.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And they get it back. Murray up top. He's covered by Reeves. The fadeaway. Murray, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Watson passes to Sexton. Now here's Valanciunas, covered by MP. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. To the paint. Dunked by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Reeves. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
And you talk about competing against
Nice
yourself.
assist, Austin Reeves.
He is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single-game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight. And this series has become...
Oh, they're gonna posterize that dude.
Good job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
My God, blocked.
They're shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Outside Murray. Count it. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today.
Yeah.
They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This
23
team is
rebound.
playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Massey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clarkson for three. They grab their own.
Offensive rebound.
The three. Good. Another from three.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made.
I broke my 3-point
Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new
record and made it in a single game.
Always expected to fall through. This one for three. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Inside. Here's Gordon. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Alright, man. This is the last video you're gonna show me, bro. Matter of fact, make the freaking best video you ever made.
Alright, chat, that's game 2 of the first round. Lakers up 2-0. We won 103 to 25. And subscribe to Brooks Games. And one of my goals to hit 100 subscribers. And shout out JS Mickey and his goals to hit 400 subscribers. Hit that like button for both of us. Peace.